Friends, today we are going to talk about the world's 5 most strange and mysterious trees. You might be wondering how a tree can be strange and mysterious. There are many trees in our world that seem as if someone from another world has placed them on this earth. Some trees walk from one place to another. Some trees' fruit explodes like a bomb. There is a tree where from root to branch there are fruits everywhere. And there is even a tree that bleeds when cut. Friends, today we are going to talk about such trees that will make your mind race like a rocket just by looking at them and hearing about them. But friends, before starting the video, please subscribe to the channel. That black button is free for you, but it gives us the strength to bring such interesting and explosive videos. So, friends, let's start the video. Start. Number 1. Jabuticaba tree. A tree that does not grow grape-like fruits on its branches, but along its entire trunk. Yes, indeed, whether it's the trunk, the thick branches near the roots, everywhere you will see shiny black-purple fruit sticking. At first glance, it seems as if someone has tied a garland of fruits to the tree's trunk, as if they have burst out through the tree's skin. It is called the jabuticaba tree and is found in Brazil, where people regard it with great wonder. Its very first glimpse is mind-blowing. The entire trunk is covered in black, round, grape-like, shiny fruits that make the tree look like a magical creature from another world. These fruits have a sweet and sour taste with white juicy pulp inside. It's like a mix of grapes, lychee, and plum. But the mystery doesn't end here. This tree grows extremely slowly, so much so that it takes several decades to become a large tree. That's why it is also called the time-traveling tree. And one more strange thing about it. Its fruits start to spoil just a few hours after being picked from the tree. So, in Brazil, people either eat it immediately or make wine, juice, and jam from it. In traditional medicine, it is used to treat asthma, diarrhea, and throat ailments. But the most incredible thing is that when someone sees it for the first time, they can't believe that such a tree is real. Someone says it's CGI, someone else says it's Photoshop. But when they touch its fruits and smell their fragrance, they realize that this is not just a tree. It's a walking miracle of nature, a living mystery, as beautiful on the outside as it is mysterious and unique on the inside. Number 2. Cannonball tree. This is not an ordinary tree because when its fruit falls to the ground, it makes a sound as if a bomb has exploded. A loud blast that can be heard up to 100 meters away. That's why it's called the cannonball tree, meaning a tree like a cannonball. Its scientific name is Curupita guianensis, and it is originally from South America, but can now also be seen in India, Sri Lanka, and other tropical countries. The fruits of this tree are round, heavy, and extremely hard. They weigh between 3 to 6 kilograms. When this fruit falls from the tree, it doesn't just hit the ground, but bursts with a bang. And the most surprising thing is that the pulp inside this fruit is filled with a stench like rot. The smell is so intense that it's difficult to stand there. But the astonishing thing is that while the fruit emits a foul odor, the flowers of the same tree give off a fragrance. Yes, the world's most beautiful and fragrant flowers grow on that same tree. These flowers grow directly from the tree trunks and thick branches, not from the twigs. Their colors are red, pink, and yellow, and their fragrance is so strong that it can be sensed far, far away. At night, this scent becomes even more mysterious. These flowers are not only beautiful, but also hold religious significance. In India, these flowers are offered to Lord Shiva because their shape is considered to resemble the face of Nandi. This characteristic of the cannonball tree makes it one of the world's most bizarre and mysterious trees. On one hand, its fruit bursts with a bang when it falls and leaves a stench like decay, while on the other hand, the flowers of the same tree spread a divine fragrance in the air. Such a unique combination of odor and scent in a single tree is very rarely seen. So, friends, the cannonball tree is a tree that looks beautiful, but the fruit falling beneath it can surprise you, scare you, and also rot. This tree is a marvelous blend of beauty, explosion, mystery, and faith. Number 3. Walking palm. You must have seen many trees by now. Some tall, some wide, some fruit-bearing, and some filled with flowers. But have you ever seen or heard of a tree that walks? Yes, Yes, there is a tree in the world that can actually move slowly from its place. Its name is the walking palm tree, and its scientific name is Socratea exoriza. This tree is found in the dense rainforests of South America, such as the Amazon rainforest, Ecuador, Colombia, Peru, and Brazil. Now, the question arises, how can a tree actually move? The most mysterious feature of the walking palm is its long, spread out, and bent roots that are visible above the ground. When this tree senses that the place it is standing has a lack of sunlight or nutrients, or the soil has weakened, it slowly starts growing new roots in the direction where there is more nourishment. Then, the old roots dry up, and in this way, the tree moves a few centimeters from its place every year. Scientists say that this tree can move about 2 to 3 centimeters in a year, and some reports claim that this tree has moved 5 to 20 meters in its lifetime. This walking ability makes it unique and mysterious among the trees of the whole world. Research has been conducted on it from time to time. Some scientists consider it a myth, while others call it a remarkable example of real adaptation. This tree's height is approximately 25 meters, and it looks very magnificent and regal. Its long and complex roots give it a look as if an alien structure is standing on the ground. Many local tribes consider it a magical tree. According to them, this tree finds a place it likes in the forest and settles there. This is why it is also called a walking life in the forests. The walking palm tree is the tree that changes the way we think, which shows us that nature does not just stand still. It sometimes moves by its own rules, in its own style. Number 4. The whistling thorn tree. There are many trees in the world that look beautiful, bear many fruits, and captivate with many flowers. But have you ever seen a tree that whistles in the wind? Yes, this is no joke. There is a tree standing on African soil that really makes a whistling sound when the wind blows, and that is why it is called the whistling thorn tree. The scientific name of this tree is Vachellia drepanolobium, and it is mainly found in the savanna regions of East Africa, especially in Kenya and Tanzania. The strangest thing about this tree is its thorns, but these are not ordinary thorns. Small, round, and hollow structures grow with these thorns, where ants live. Now, when the wind blows hard, the wind passes through these hollow structures, that is, through the thorns, and produces a whistling sound. That is why when the wind blows in the savanna, it feels like a tree is playing music in the silent forest. Special types of aggressive ants live in these thorns that act like security guards for this tree. If an animal like a zebra, elephant, or giraffe tries to eat this tree, these ants immediately come out and attack. In return, the tree gives these ants sweet nectar, which they obtain from small nectar glands near the thorns. This means the tree has formed a wise friendship with nature. The ants protect it, and the tree provides them with a home and food. Its flowers are white or yellow in color, which look very lovely from afar, on the savanna's ground. But its real identity is its music, which does not come from any instrument or singer, but is produced by the wind. So friends, the whistling thorn tree is not an ordinary tree. This is the music of nature, the fortress of ants, and a living system that magically combines defense, music, and relationships. Number 5. Dragon blood tree. Have you ever seen a tree that bleeds when cut? Yes, it is true. We are talking about the dragon blood tree, and this tree exudes a blood-like red resin that looks like dragon's blood. This tree is named dragon blood because when its bark is cut, a deep red resin flows out, which looks just like blood. Now, let us tell you that this tree is from the Somali archipelago. It is found on the Socotra archipelago, which is located near Yemen. This place is so mysterious that some of the world's strangest and most mysterious trees are found here. The branches of this tree spread in a mushroom-like shape, making the tree look like a living dragon. Imagine like a magical creature stands to display its power. This not only is the resin that comes from the tree amazing, but it has also been used since ancient times for its medicinal properties. This resin is effective in treating cuts, infections, and burns. And this resin also has religious and cultural significance, as it was used for decorating idols, religious rituals, and dying in wars. But it is important to note that the dragon blood tree is famous not only for its red resin, but its amazing structure and mysterious appearance make it a natural wonder. It is said about this tree that it is a symbol of magical power, and its name, dragon blood, is associated not only with the color of its resin, but also with its unique and mysterious effect. So the next time you see it, understand that you are standing in front of a living miracle. The mystery of this tree, its power, and its red resin will always be remembered by you. Because this tree is not just an ordinary tree, but a natural mystery and a living wonder. Friends, thank you sincerely for watching this video until the end. If you liked the video, be sure to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So, let's meet again in a similar kind of video. Until then, bye, and thank you.